In the late 1960s, public opposition to large-scale construction on public lands increased dramatically. Many of the largest ski resorts in the US had developed by leasing land from the US Forest Service, but obtaining new leases for development suddenly became exceedingly difficult. A major turning point was the enactment of the National Environmental Policy Act in 1970. This act introduced stringent environmental review processes for projects involving federal lands or funding, requiring detailed assessment and approval from numerous agencies. While the act was incredibly impactful in its aim to safeguard natural resources, the additional layers of bureaucracy, such as environmental impact statements and public comment periods, made it far more challenging and time-consuming to develop new ski resorts. Projects that previously required a single permit might now need approval from dozens of agencies, ranging from the Forest Service to the Environmental Protection Agency. For developers, this created significant delays and increased costs, often derailing projects entirely. Additionally, laws such as the Clean Water Act of 1972, the Endangered Species Act of 1973, and the National Forest Management Act of 1976 further complicated resort development. The Clean Water Act restricted alterations to rivers, streams, and wetlands, making it difficult to construct resort infrastructure such as roads, snowmaking reservoirs, and base villages. The Endangered Species Act provided strict protections for threatened and endangered species, meaning any proposed ski area had to prove it would not disrupt critical habitats. This was especially impactful for developments in alpine environments, where species such as the Canadian lynx and the spotted owl resided. Meanwhile, the National Forest Management Act required the US Forest Service to create comprehensive land management plans, which, on the whole, placed greater emphasis on conservation and recreational balance than the more development-friendly attitudes of years past. Given how many resorts had been built through public land leases, this act had huge implications for future large-scale ski area developments.